The wunderkind is already following in his big brother Kylian's footsteps. There must be something in the water at the Mbappé house. While World Cup winner Kylian is breaking records and on the road to becoming a future Ballon d'Or winner, his youngest brother Ethan is already making a name for himself in youth football. Let's get to know Ethan Mbappé as he continues to rise up the ranks at PSG. The midfielder for Paris Saint-Germain, Ethan Mbappé Lotin, is a French football player who was born on the 29th of December 2006 in Montreuil-Saint-Saint-Denis. The 16-year-old was reared in a footballing household. His brother Kylian and adopted brother Jurez Kembo Akoko both play professional football. Ethan joined regional team AS Bondy in 2015, following in the footsteps of both of his elder siblings. Mbappé spent 2 years at AS Bondy before joining the French powerhouse Paris Saint-Germain in 2017, the same off-season that the team signed his brother Kylian on a loan deal. In his first game for the under-12 squad, he scored. Mbappé signed a new 3-year deal with PSG in June 2021. In a 2-1 friendly victory over Paris FC on December 16, 2022, he earned his senior squad debut at the age of 15, just a few days before he turned 16 on December 29, 2022. Well, what's interesting here is that Ethan Mbappé Lotin profusely benefited from the 2022 World Cup. While Kylian excelled in Qatar, helping France to the championship game, his brother used the World Cup break to advance gradually in the PSG ranks. Ethan, who made his youth league debut in September, trained with the first team for the first time at the end of October, and by taking advantage of the World Cup player's absence, he established himself as a regular in PSG's first team workouts. Additionally, during the break, Ethan Mbappé made his Paris Saint-Germain debut in a friendly game, and that's how he earned his senior squad debut. He came on as a substitute to replace Fabian Ruiz, with PSG leading thanks to a Nordi Mukiele goal. Apparently, the teen's contract at PSG expires during the summer 2024 transfer window. Well, his career for now is going from strength to strength. Football-wise, it must be said they do not have much in common. Ethan is left-footed, unlike Kylian, and plays inside or as a midfielder, usually on the left. He also stands out for his good set-piece shooting. Ethan is a left-footed central midfielder who can push forward or play the deep-lying role. Ethan's game won't be confused anytime soon for his pacier finisher of a brother. His game is more deliberate and technical than flashy and goal-crazy, and he is developing game by game as a set-piece taker as well. Ethan Mbappé has been described as a sleek midfielder who is at ease with the ball. He can play in the middle of the field. Of course, this is not the case for Kylian, who prefers to play as a wide attacker or through the centre. Although not as explosively fast as his brother, Ethan is still physically capable and willing to put his foot in against players who are frequently 4 years his senior. He was also a set-piece taker for PSG's under-17s when he was 14 years old. He enjoys organising the game. He's a better one-on-one player with less explosiveness but more technical finesse. The youngster has been seen with Kylian at various events, but they have yet to play together on the pitch. Again, it hasn't stopped the older Mbappé from drawing inspiration from his little bro. According to a 2017 story from L'Equipe, Kylian's arm-folded goal celebration was actually inspired by his sibling. As the two played PlayStation together and Kylian took the L, Ethan posed the exact same way. The rest, we all know, is family history. Although he is only 16, football fans in France recognise his face and name because his brother Kylian is one of the best players in the world. Ethan is frequently mentioned in the press and public anticipation is growing. Ethan Mbappé appears to be able to handle pressure psychologically. His mentality is respected at PSG and he manages to keep his feet on the ground. He is a well-balanced, well-educated kid who is respectful, even if he is obviously in the shadow of his brother today, which is not easy for him, says Laurent Glaze, a former Malherbe scout and close friend of the Mbappé family. Looking at it from a distance without being around the family daily, I find he manages the pressure quite well. He knows where he is in the game, even if he is already being asked for autographs for his name, rather than what he has done because he is still very young. Let's wait and watch what this promising footballer has in store for us in the future. What do you think? Will he surpass his older brother Kylian and steal his fame and shine from him? Let us know what you think in the comments below.